Every digital device you own relies on a microprocessor, but under the hood, these chips speak completely different languages. Today, we're breaking down the ultimate architectural showdown, CISC versus RISC. It's the secret to why your desktop PC needs a massive cooling fan, while your phone can run all day in your pocket without melting. To understand the difference, imagine you want a CPU to perform a real-world task. Make a cheese melt. There's two ways to do it. Label them RISC and CISC. A CISC processor is like hiring a highly trained gourmet chef. You give them one complex command, make me a cheese melt. The chef understands exactly what that means. They fetch the bread, toaster, slice the cheese, melt it, hand it to you. One command, job done. A RISC processor is like hiring a basic kitchen robot. It doesn't know what a sandwich is. To get the same result, you have to feed it a long list of tiny specific instructions. Pick up bread, place bread on plate, put bread in toaster. You get the idea. For the CISC chef, the work is done by the person, the hardware. For the RISC robot, the work is done by the recipe creator, the software script. Now let's look at the actual computer. Say you want to multiply two numbers stored in the computer's RAM. A CISC chip has a massive library of built-in commands. It can execute this in a single line of code. Multiply 2, 5. The chip's internal hardware automatically goes to memory address 2, grabs the number, goes to 5, grabs the other number, multiplies them, and saves the number. Because the hardware does so much heavy lifting, a single instruction like this takes multiple clock cycles to finish. A RISC chip doesn't have a direct multiply from random command. It forces the programmer or the software compiler to break it down into simple bite-sized steps. Load A, 2, load B, 5, product A, B, store 2A. It takes 4 lines of code instead of 1. But here's the trick. Because RISC instructions are all identical in size and take exactly 1 clock cycle, they are perfect for pipelining. Click here if you don't know what that is. Think of it like a factory assembly line. While one instruction is being executed, the next one is being decoded, and the one after that is being fetched. They flow smoothly without stopping. CISC chips struggle with this because their instructions are all different sizes and take different amounts of time. You can't run a smooth assembly line if one box takes 2 seconds to pack, and the next one takes 20. CISC chips require a massive number of complex specialized transistors to understand all those big commands. More transistors means they consume way more power and generate intense heat. RISC chips keep the hardware simple. Fewer transistors means you use a fraction of the power and run very cool. This is why both architecture styles still exist today. CISC chips like Intel or AMD x86 are heavyweight beasts. They focus on hardware power, making them ideal for intensive desktop workloads. RISC chips like the ARM architecture in your phone or Apple's new M series laptops focus on software efficiency. They're highly optimized and use tiny amounts of battery, and therefore they rule the world of portable technology.